The CAM Scale Up UK programme does three things. Firstly, it's about raising awareness of the CAM opportunity to an audience of SMEs who are working on technology and solutions that will advance the ambition. Part 2 of the programme provides access to the key resources for product verification and proof of concept in safe and representative real-world test environments. Part 3 of the programme offers targeted support to help SMEs understand their value proposition and so to access their target markets.
It's a really interesting time, a really important time to be involved in connected vehicles. We're coming, we think, soon to a time where every new vehicle will be connected. And that enables a number of different things, OVS software updates, new services, emerging technologies. It helps V2X, autonomous technologies, mobility technologies, and all of those are accelerated or supported by connected vehicle systems. At Beam Connectivity, our ambition is to be a single partner for best-in-class connected vehicle systems. So we have an end-to-end connected vehicle system. We call it Connected Vehicle as a Service.
Oxford RF is a company providing ADAS and ADS sensors for driver assistance and autonomy applications.
Eloy is a connected vehicle software business with a focus on improving how cars move across the road network, and we generally call this multi-vehicle coordination.
At Rommers, we provide mobility services for public transport for cities, covering vehicles, infrastructure and fleet management.
Albora is a cloud platform which is hardware agnostic, and basically what it does, it computes high precision geolocation for assets, for vehicles and for mobile phones. The credibility that can be given by a player like Zenzic, which is well known in the mobility industry, is a very important step for us. It has helped us open up conversations that otherwise we wouldn't have been able to do.
The Alumnus network consists of the best people in the CAM sector in the UK, and it is always a pleasure to network with them, and we have been able to learn more about the opportunities and build collaborations and partnerships with some of them.
We now have a network of other organisations and companies trying to innovate in this sector. We're all trying to work out how do we improve road safety, how do we make journey times more efficient or reduce journey times, and other aspects of maybe reducing costs in how our road works.
CAM Scale Up UK programme has a number of corporate partners, and during and after our participation in the CAM Scale Up UK programme, we have engaged and built good working relationships with some of those corporate partners.
We have this regular touch base with the ecosystem, with cities, with municipalities, with government entities, and we would be in no position to have that kind of track record without having that stamp as being an alumni of CAM Scale Up UK. So being of this ecosystem is priceless.
SMEs joining CAM Scale Up UK are typically bootstrap or pre-seed funding their product development. Our goal is to equip SMEs with a market-ready product and the beginnings of a go-to-market strategy. Plug and Play provide access to the global investor community and have themselves invested in some projects.
Plug and Play helps us to bridge the world between technology and the market. So this includes key introductions to players in the market for customer trials, and also building relationships with investors. So they have an investor network and they give us visibility so that we can network with them. Since the program, we have ventured on customer trials and coming up with a higher TRL product, because the eventual game is to sell these sensors in the mass market. One of our customers is Street Drone, who are an upcoming player in the CAM space and are providing full-blown vehicles for the CAM industry. The trial involves installing our sensor in their vehicle and testing for pedestrian detection and also vehicle detection. The project with Street Drone is part funded by the CAM Exploitation Program, which has been a welcome support for us and progressing the project in the right direction. The next steps for us are improving the technology readiness level of the system, which includes things like design for manufacturability, DFM as it's called, and going through the automotive product lifecycle. Equally, the customer trials are giving us critical information and critical feedback so that we could improve the sensor and present the data in the way that the customer actually needs.
We're working on what we call our phase 3 deployment, which is running our software at events, which also might include ports, airports, and other music festivals, getting into hundreds of vehicles, showing it starts to work and you're making that slight traffic improvement, and then getting into thousands of vehicles and then seeing either the traffic jams don't form or the severity is not as bad. And then we also see a big opportunity in the United States. Addiction to cars, but lots of American football teams or NASCAR or baseball, and people driving to and from these on a regular basis, even on weekdays and weeknights. And we see that as a big opportunity for the CAM sector.
We see ourselves now not just as a technology partner in the world of connected vehicles. As our commercial team has grown, we want to be a partner in a much wider set of topics as organisations go through their own journeys into the world of connected vehicles. And so we bring a connected vehicle platform, but we also want to bring insights into the space as well, on the value of data, on emerging regulation, on cyber resilience as it's applied to connected vehicles, etc. Our ambition really is that whenever any organisation or any vehicle manufacturer is looking at anything to do with connected vehicles, we really want them to be thinking about beam connectivity.
Since we have joined the CAM Scale Up UK program, we have increased our TRL, which is our technology readiness level, from 3.4 to 7.8. We're working with people like Intel. We're part of their Edge platform program. And also we're part of the ST Micro Partnership Program. So those are the kind of relationships that we are establishing at the moment.
With any innovation, you've got the necessity to change. And particularly if you've got something which is running, people are not eager to do something about it. In the UK, that's different. People are really willing to embark on a journey with us. This is why we deliberately decided to now move our business to the UK, because the UK was much more welcoming in terms of applying innovation into the real world. So we will set up a plant to actually produce Dromos vehicles in the UK rather than have them produced in continental Europe. We are now building the first live demonstration at the campus of the University of Warwick, and we expect to have the first cities to go live with commercial deployments of Dromos as early as next year. So we're not talking about 10 years, 15 years down the road, but it's actually the future is now.
The future looks really bright for us. There is a growing market and we are really excited about all the customer inquiries that are coming in. We are seeing a huge demand for our product, especially with the innovative features that is bringing into the market for the very first time.
Participating in the CAM Scale Up UK programme has really been a key part of our growth. We were on it at exactly the right time in our journey, and it really helped establish us in this space.